All right, guys, Pew Pew CNC here. Thanks for tuning in. This is the final video on the Glock 45 build. I know in the last video I said there would be a in-depth video of the porting, how it performs, video coming, and that is still in the works. So there will be a separate video just for the great porting, kind of showing how it works, how much it reduces recoil, velocity loss. I actually have a gel block. I want to do some testing with hollow point ammunition to see if the velocity loss, which is minimum, affects the way that ammunition performs. I don't think it will. The velocity loss is 80 to 90 feet per second, depending on the ammunition. As far as recoil reduction goes, based on the ammo, it's anywhere from 40 to 50% reduction in recoil, as far as I can tell. Now that is with me shooting. That's probably going to change from person to person, but that is still in the works, so that is coming. But this is the final gun. It is done. Obviously we are unloaded and safe, so we'll drop that magazine out. So I just sent this guy out for Cerakote a few weeks ago. This is Sniper Gray. I like that color. You can see the porting. On the stippling, I decided to just leave everything factory except for the trigger guard. I did an undercut right there. That one upgrade. If you don't do anything else, that makes a huge difference in how these pistols feel in your hand, in my opinion. So that is all we did there. The slide, you've seen that before. Now it's coated. The EPS carry optic. For a lot of the testing, I actually had the EPS full size on there, but right now I have the EPS carry on there. This was also the first gun I did rear sights forward, so that turned out okay. And then again, I've mentioned this in previous videos on the porting. The window will not be that large. The only reason this window is so large is because this was the prototype. This was the test gun. So I kind of played around where those ports were going to end up. But that is the finished product, minus the barrel. You'll notice this barrel here. This is just some bluing that I got from the store. I have the nicer barrel with the engraving on the side. Those are going to be, those are out for black nitride coating. So I don't have that back yet. So that will look a little nicer than that blue finish that's on that one. But then as far as the porting goes, this right here, this is my 17. So again, that's empty, clear. Now this guy's super dirty because we just got done running this thing through the paces, making sure that everything's still cycled after we got it back from Cerakote. This is OD green. So this is a 17 Gen 4, and this is what the porting is typically going to look like. The window is just slightly bigger than the porting. Those ports are actually a little bit bigger than what is currently in the Glock 45. But this thing runs. We haven't had any issues with it other than a bad batch of ammo that we had. I was worried it was the porting, but then I put it in, ran it through some non-ported guns, and we were having the same issues with it. So we determined it was the ammo, not the porting. But those are these two guys, and this is the 45. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more information on the porting in my shorts if you want to check those out. And like I said, a more in-depth video on the porting is coming. So just stay tuned for more. Thanks.